Hi, I'm Colin Barnett. I was Premier at the time that the Perth USAsia Centre was formed. And in fact, myself and US Secretary of State at the time, Hillary Clinton, basically opened the process of establishing the centre. That was in late 2012. And first, can I simply say congratulations. I think this centre has been an outstanding success in the relationship with America and the emerging and growing relationship with Asia. And it's placed Perth and the university at a high level. The work done from research on seminars, public debate and media coverage has been simply superb, quite outstanding. I will remember the event held at the university when myself and Hillary Clinton spoke about the formation of the centre. And I remember my comments were primarily tracing a little bit of history about how as a young boy in the 1950s and 60s, I observed the transformation of Australia as it moved from a European focus to an American focus, but not yet an Asian focus. And of course, that 1950s, 1960s was the space race. And I remember saying to Hillary Clinton that Western Australia felt it was part of that, with the Exmouth communications base, the space tracking station at Carnarvon, and of course everything went American. TV had arrived, the Mickey Mouse Club, Leave It to Beaver, all those shows were central to everyone's life in Perth. But I pointed out to the crowd and said to Hillary that I was so fascinated with the space race that I insisted as a small boy that people call me Sputnik. And that was my nickname, and I got really upset if people didn't call me Sputnik. And so Hillary followed on that when she spoke and said, well, that's interesting that you were called Sputnik. She said, when I was a young girl, I wanted to be an astronaut. And she said, I contacted NASA and said I wanted to be an astronaut. And she said, I got a very curt reply saying, we don't employ women as astronauts. And she said, well, what do you know now? I'm Secretary of State. But from that moment on, and for the remainder of her visit, wherever we went, she simply referred to me as Premier Sputnik. So that was a nice little moment, but she was fantastic, very entertaining, and I think the performance of the Perth USAsia Centre has been terrific. So well done to everyone who's been involved.